You guys want to watch? I can do a little react. You guys want to watch a? There's a video that I wanna react to, but if you guys, we can watch it here. If you guys want. If you guys want. Streamer reacts. So you tell me, chat. There's a streamer by the name Simply that did a damageless run of Super Mario 64. Is this one right here? And I did watch a little bit of it. But it's quite lengthy, though. It's quite lengthy. So I don't know if it's a good idea to watch it now or watch it later. Makes sense why you reacted the way you reacted. Yeah. Because it was too soon. So this is the 1 hour and 30-minute video, dude. I don't know if I want to watch it now or not. It's 4 p.m. I could take a break from Metroid, watch this, and then go back to Metroid maybe. You know what? So let me explain a little bit, chat. let me explain, chat. Let me explain to you guys what's unfolding here. So Simply as a speedrunner, and as a speedrunner, you know, you get a ton of knowledge and you kind of know a lot about the game to the point that you feel like everything is in your hands and you can do whatever you want with the game and you'll just come out victorious, or at least to that level. And someone before Simply actually did a speedrun, a damageless speedrun of this game, and so Simply thought, hey, I do speedruns of this game. Let me just get a quick dub and just walk away like a giga chat. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see right now is basically Simply's quest from starting to getting the no damage run, and this is all done in a single segment. It's a speed run, so it has to be done from beginning to end. If you take a damage, you start over from the beginning. It's not a segmented run, right? Simply's goal is to put up in the leaderboards a speed run of this game done damageless, and Simply's been doing speed runs for quite a long time, especially in the category which is 120 star. And since Simply's pretty familiar with it, it's gonna be a nice thing to see how it goes and how it goes in the mind of a speedrunner who transitions to no damage, and their thought process. So I think this is a pretty good video, and it's not only just the run; it's more of like Simply's like a walkthrough of how it went for Simply. So we're gonna be watching this, and for the sake of that, I am going to be using headphones, even though I really don't want to, because I do want to hear I want to hear chaos unfold. So, 120 star, they'll hit. Yeah. Yeah. See if this works. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Hello, you are hearing.
Yep. It's the audio pretty good.
Post damageless.
Yep. Yeah, pretty sick. But what we're gonna see is not the finished product. We're gonna see all like everything that went through to get this. Now, I've never played a Mario 64 like game. I played Mario 64, but when I was a little toddler, so it's been a while since I've touched this game, and I do believe this game has a really a fair amount of challenge. But there's areas where apparently it's not that bad. So I can't really tell you how long a run like this will take me. Obviously, if you ask me, I'll probably do a 70-star speed run. I mean, 70-star no hit run instead of 120. But hey, this is still cool. It's kind of like 120 is sort of kind of like 100% in a way because you get all the stars. But yeah, let's see Simply's adventures in our realm of challenge running.
Hello, you are hearing Post Damageless Simply. I will be here to help guide you through this journey.
Okay.
As far as I know, the 120-star Damageless challenge has only been completed by one other man by the name of Sig Lemick. The world record is 152.55, and my goal was to smash that.
By the way, that I believe is no longer the case. At least in terms of like the no damage, no hits been done. It's been done by many other people, but I believe there might be some extra runner for 120. But I know there's more runners within Mario 64, and I'm pretty sure they're just like glitchless runners. So
throughout this video, if you want an idea of how far I was into the run, you can see the timer on the top left and how many stars I have out of 120 on the top right. You can also see how many days deep into the challenge I was and how many resets I had each day at the bottom left. Enjoy.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
We are going to attempt to collect all 120 stars without taking damage. A damageless run. Can you collect all 120 stars without taking any damage? Without any deaths? You know, I've already done deathless runs, but can you do a damageless run? And no, water damage does not count.
So just to let you guys know, the first time I heard this, I was like, "What? Wait, any sort of damage actually definitely counts. There's no way you just go around saying like water damage doesn't count." But it is actually not water damage. It's a pretty interesting mechanic within the Mario 64 where your health bar also functions as the sort of like your oxygen level. So you notice that when you leave the water, you get all your health back. I believe if you take damage and you leave the water, you'll get all the oxygen back to like till that point, I believe. So I think your health is completely separate from your oxygen level. That said, though, if you deplete your oxygen completely, you die. So I don't think it's actually damage. It's just measuring how much air you have left before you actually die. So it's not really water damage. It's just a system within the health bar. And I think it's pretty cool that they put it there, because why would you add an why make things complicated? Just put it there, right? It's easier for people to just understand, like, hey, you're about to die. So
that is air. We have to go through and find
that is not the excuse, but yeah, I'll take it.
Some strats to avoid taking damage. Now, you might be thinking, Simply, are you fucking stupid? And I don't know why you'd be thinking that. That'd be kind of mean to be thinking about. But you're probably not that far off. You know, you might be thinking, well, there's not really that many spots you take damage, do you? And that's kind of true. But there's a lot of spots where you can get very close to taking damage by accident, and I believe that I'm going to be kind of scared, you know,
Yeah.
more scared than usual in those spots.
There's a lot of
Spots
lava.
that we for sure always take damage. Yeah, I'm resetting if I take damage, and if I reset, I will gift 10 subs. I don't know how many resets there'll be. I feel like there'll be at least one. We'll see.
Little did I know how foolish I was, offering $50 of gifted subs every time I took damage.
Is HMC's...
You definitely do not know what you're getting into. You definitely do not know what you're getting into. You think's only one reset?
toxic air a problem? Wait a minute. Is it?
Yes.
I got this idea originally from Siglemic. Did Siglemic count that? It counts as damage?
Yes, it does.
Wait, really? Okay, so we're gonna actually have to get the metal cap. Wait a minute. Where is the metal cap in HMC? Okay, let's do order of operations.
Yeah, so
B&B's
that's
fine. WOMPs, there's no damage. JRB.
so basically it's talking about like a little fog there. There's a certain area where it has fogs, and every certain time frame you start taking health. That actually does count as damage. That's damage.
So HMC is our first one. Okay, you fall down, bada bing, bada boom, then you kill him and you come over.
Oh, this is practice. This is practice.
But I think you fall right into the pit here.
Also, fall damage also counts as a hit. This is where he's talking about. This area here.
I don't take damage. This is so scary. So what I have to do like that? Like grab it?
It's gonna be great, I know.
Because now... Wait, do you even take damage? God, this is... How long do you have to be in before you take damage? Okay. I could keep jumping. So
Yeah, it
I think
resets
I'm gonna
really
try jumping.
fast.
We're gonna try to not get the metal cap. We want to go as fast as we can, right? It's still gonna be a speed run. It's like a challenge speed run. Okay, LLL is probably our biggest hurting point. So to start, I'm gonna play it safe here. We're gonna do safe strats where you do like long jump.
Nice. There you go. Safe strats. I like that. It's gonna be epic.
Just to play it safe. Like, I can, you know, I could probably... See, if that happens, that's a reset. That's bad news.
Very bad
Do
news.
that. So we're gonna go
You don't want to
here
do that.
there.
No, no, no.
Okay, so then we
This is
have
probably
this.
like one of the crazy
So we can't do
parts,
that.
if
So
anything.
I think the alternative
Too much
is to
lava
go
all
over
over,
here
everywhere.
to get... And then just go like...
By the way, Chad, is the voice good? Like, if my voice like
That seems
above
legit.
his, or because I don't want to.
So that covers those 2 stars.
This is just
And
practice,
then
by the way. He's
big
just
ticket
testing
item
things,
is going
testing
to
the
be
waters, you know, before he gets into the dives
elevator
into the
stuff. Just ride the other elevator. I would like to get a sub
the
150.
insanity that
That's
it
my
is
goal.
damageless.
This is some trash though. So we're just riding elevators here. So LLL, HMC, and then you go to Vanish Cap. Ooh, Vanish Cap.
Nice above?
I think I'm gonna
Nice,
play
good,
it
good, good.
safe in Vanish Cap. Because if I mess up, so
Suena bien,
there's
perfecto.
one spot
Gracias,
where I
gracias.
can take damage in Vanish Cap.
Because this might go to YouTube.
That's right here. Like if I miss
It's supposed to
that,
go to YouTube.
I could bonk intentionally, but sometimes you ledge grab. So what I'm gonna do instead, I think, is we're probably gonna just.
Oh yeah, you can cancel your fall
I
damage
think
by
there's a
just
strat here
diving,
where you just dive.
right? So it's
Falling
not
off
bad.
and dying count as taking damage. Yes,
Wait, what?
but only
Wait, wait.
yes, or where you just dive. Does falling off and dying count as taking damage? Yes,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
but only. Like, okay, when you fall here, you don't actually die. Like, look at the life counter.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that doesn't count. Yeah.
You don't lose a life when you fall there.
Oh, interesting.
Anyways,
You see
that's
that?
the small
You
altercation we're
actually
gonna do
regen your
there.
health full back all the way
lose a
to
life.
full. So that's interesting. Look.
Okay, Well, you don't lose a life when you fall there. Anyways, yeah, that's
Such
the
a
small
weird
altercation
mechanic,
we're gonna
dude.
do there. CCM, I don't think there's any intentional damage. BBH, there's some ghosts. I think it'll probably be okay. DDD's fine. Wet Dry World. Okay, we have Secret Star and Wet Dry World. I think that's the only intentional fall damage in this stage.
What, intentional fall damage? Oh, dude.
If that imagine if that happened.
No, freaking heads. Bro, we're just gonna have to suck it up, chat.
Dude. If that happened in a run, I'd lose my mind. I'd go like that. That seems pretty good. That's a nice alternate strat. Okay.
Yeah, chat, say hi to YouTube.
THI?
Also subscribe.
I don't think there is any in THI. Oh, the secrets jump. That's right. That's right. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be scary.
Also subscribe. Help me get to 5,000. 5,000 subscribers. We're like halfway through. No, yeah, we are.
Oh
we
my
are.
god, this is gonna be so scary. Should I play it safe here or should I go for the jump? Cause I still gotta go fast, right? Okay.
So here's the thing that he probably doesn't know. We'll find out in a bit. Is that there is, I always say, right? Remember, chat? We always say there's a balance, right? You can go fast, but it's pretty risky. You can go safe, but it's pretty slow, but it's safe. You know, the higher consistencies, the slower and more safe you go, the faster, the riskier and the less safe, right? So when it comes to doing challenge runs, what you're thinking is like, how long am I willing to commit to this challenge? And based on that, you decide like whether you want to go like super risky, or you know, like if you say like, yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game for 10 years, and suck it, just do it however you want to. But Simply is a speedrunner. No damage is not the main thing that Simply does. So let's see how it goes. Whether he sticks to going really fast or safe stuff.
So I have to beat sub one. What do we say? Sub 145.
145.
So if I don't get a sub 145, then I have to do it again. That's like the other requirement. So I can't play like a bitch. I have to actually move fast.
145, and if he doesn't get it, he has to do it again.
3 seconds over the elevator, really? Can I long jump from like here?
Hey man, if you're willing to do it that all over again after doing it once, holy shit, what a chat.
Thanks.
So it was 15 seconds on that strat, and this is what? 10 seconds saved? Strats, man. Cool. Oh yeah, we didn't look at Fire Sea. Okay, Fire Sea actually is gonna be pretty scary, won't it? Alright, now this is when shit gets real.
I wonder how difficult Bowser is.
Ensure I don't take damage.
Oof.
Ooh, that was bad.
Yeah, that looks bad. I do like these ones. These are like nice. There you go. That's a pretty safe jump there. I'm so scared of that, dude.
I don't think that's too bad. TTM, we can't go for breezeless, and I think that's it. I don't think there's any intentional damage in TTM. Do we count? So in Snowman's Land, the water actually hurts you, even if you aren't, like even if you're at the top, because it's cold water. Does this count as damage?
Yes.
I think it does.
Yes.
I think it actually would. So I can't go on the
Well, one thing to note, guys, is that actually your health bar doesn't go back up.
water.
So if you're looking at the health bar there, when it's ticking down, gets out of the water. It doesn't go back to like full, and that's because it's like I was talking about. It's a different mechanic. It's a different system from when you're like in the water. This is completely different. It doesn't have anything to do with that. Probably giving the player full health after leaving the water while being on like below. It was probably an oversight, but nonetheless pretty good for anybody who's trying to do deathless. You know, if the water is there, you know, cute. But yeah, here it should count definitely because you're just it's just frost damage basically. So yeah, it definitely should count.
Actually would. So I can't go in the water, so I think I'd have to do this.
Ooh, that's nice.
Like that's the only spot that you go near water, other than if you're doing this other star. The box star. Okay, then we have Cloud Stage. I don't think there's any intentional damage anymore in Cloud Stage.
Oh, this is not that bad because if you fall off, you don't lose health or anything.
TTC, there's no damage in Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride. Is there damage in Rainbow Ride? You don't take damage here. I am a little bit worried about the way we kill Lakitu though, because it's been a while since I've been here. So let me just make sure that that's all right. Right. Okay. So when you side flip here, you have to drift right so that the thing doesn't hit you, the spiny.
I hope that's consistent because that looks scary.
Okay, so Rainbow Ride, I think there's a TTC, avoid Inviswall, play it safe. Rainbow Ride, make sure to drift right.
Simply learning how to be consistent. Simply still gonna go for speed.
Right? There's no other damage.
We'll see.
All right, we must get a sub.
Wait, what's this? Jump, play safe. Oh, making notes. Okay, I like this. I like this. I do like this. Don't long jump damage to talk to him. Don't go into frozen water. Don't go in frozen water. So there was noted there. Go very right for box. I don't know what the hell is this. I'm just seeing like if there's something that I want to know. Drift right, unlock it to bounce, swing, do roll, start. Looks like these are like only like a couple like scenarios out of all the scenarios you're gonna be in. We'll see. If this is the only thing that simply is like just scared about and should have pay attention to, it's gonna be wild. It simply can pull this off like that quickly. But damageless is not to be you know, disrespected. It will teach you to be respectful.
Get sub 145. No deaths, no damage, just pain.
Just pain.
But not really, because we're not supposed to take damage. Alright, I'm ready. Pillarless is already scaring me. Like, the little things are gonna get to me, man. You know, normally when you kill an enemy, like when you ground pound a pokey in SSL 100 or something, you don't usually take damage there, but it's so easy to take damage there.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Did I do it first try?
Oh, first try.
It was time.
First try, dude.
I had prepared the strats I would use to avoid damage, and I felt confident that I could complete the challenge within the evening.
I don't know what the world record is. I know Siglemic did this back in the day. I don't remember what kind of times he got, but we're way better now. So
see, Black. He did it. He made it. He made it.
Without any further ado, how many tries do you guys think it's gonna take? 5?
Ah, chat. That's actually a really good question. I kind of want to chime in on that. I don't know. I don't know how good Simply is mechanically and how aware he is about all the things that could happen. Because the thing about challenge running speed, like no damage and no hit, is for us. It's all about having all these experiences of the places you can take hit and just completely knowing the answer for every single one of them. Once you do, you can definitely beat the game without taking hit or taking damage. Not all the time though, because usually runners are just right like 1% of the time, because there's only one run that it takes you to do it, unless you kind of want to just stick to one game and do many stuff. So you'll probably get better and better. But yeah, this is like a whole different ball game. Like when you're speedrunning, you're not thinking about whether you get hit or not. You're thinking about whether the strat is performed perfectly, and by product of you doing really good, you very rarely get hit if the strat doesn't involve you getting hit. But when you have to think about not getting hit, things change. Making the strat work well is not the priority. It's more of like make sure they don't actually hit you for doing a dumb stuff. So let's see how it goes. 900. I would say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the normal route, and then if I get bopped in basement.
I don't really know, because you have to do full runs and then start lowering PB. You just have to start lowering PB. So maybe like from point PB1 forward, maybe, I don't know, like at that point he probably gets in like 10 tries.
I took water damage. I'm losing
Luego
health
tú
right now.
mes o no sé.
Alright, so far, so good.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm kind of scared of pillarless. I almost want to do pillar full, because if I mess up pillarless, like if I grab too late, I'm going to take damage, and then that's it. I'm already building the worry. I just got to let it go.
Okay. That's scary though.
Here, mate.
Nice.
Still
Less than
good.
100? Less than 100. Alright.
Oh my god, it didn't hurt me, thank god. I thought I was gonna get hurt.
Yo, 27 starts already? Damn.
That wasn't gonna
That's pretty far. Not taking a hit in 27 starts? That's kind of cool. 28. Alright.
right, there it is, dude. First
It's fine,
reset.
dude. Reset? You're resetting? You're not doing a PB? Wait, you're telling me you're gonna reset every single time? Not a single PB? That's not good. Because the thing is like if you reset every hit, there's so many hits you're gonna take along the way that you're just prolonging the time for you to get the run. So that's gonna be hell, dude. Now that I think about it, like if it simply resets every single run.
Okay, next run, I'm going to SSL early. We're gonna.
Sometimes I wish I had Retro.
Get these stages out of the way early. We're gonna do BOB late and JRB late.
Distance
That
PB
was a
only,
trap.
basically.
I'm not
That's
gonna
actually
wait
pretty
25
scary.
minutes to get popped immediately in basement. No way I get this in under 20 tries. Do you want to bet on it, Uzi?
I'm
Dude,
sure you're
if
not
I
getting
don't
this
get
under 20 tries.
I will be mind blown.
There's so many instances. Okay, nice. Let's go. Yeah, oh, he's doing it early this time. That's a good idea.
All right, we're good.
Easy.
All right, we have these patented strats because we can't do a lava boost to get onto the elevator, so we go like this.
Thanks.
I tried to go too fast.
He's gonna take fall damage.
Dude. Okay.
That's actually I actually thought that was gonna work because it looked pretty nice.
Dude. If I drop another pillarless, I'm just gonna do the shell, man. I'm just gonna do the shell. I really don't need it. I did not expect that to be there. Thank God I changed the route to go basement early, because if I kept doing all of lobby and then doing that, oh my God.
Apparently this is his worst.
Does that count? That counts.
Wait, hold on. I watch Simply speedruns from time to time, and I watch a lot of his content, speedrunning stuff. And I know people make a lot of jokes about this being like this worst part. I just that was unexpected. No, it's just. I think that's what they call it, underground or underworld.
Brother. Yeah, I have been resetting in SSL, and I've been doing pretty well, yes. I think this is good for my mental health, yes. And there's been some damage that's been dealt. Pillarless literally is a hell. And then after that, I might just have to use the shell. Oh my God, holy shit, holy hell. How long am I gonna
But I think the shell,
Probably
using
like
the shell is like a safer approach.
God, dude, I don't know. Is this gonna be a 24-hour stream?
Oh no, my dude! No, my dude! If you think that you're gonna be able to look, I don't think any speedrunner can. I mean, I could be wrong. There's really good speedrunners out there, but it's just such a different sort of category that I don't think that 24 hours is enough, because there's so many changes in the strats that you have to do, because the goal is completely different. So like there's things that I don't know. There's the mental, there's a lot of stuff going on that 24 hours I don't think is going to be enough. Simply is already at 8 hours. I would see for me a more realistic thing would be like just leave at 8 and then just do it, I don't know, 8 hours every day if anything. I don't know. But this doesn't look good if he thinks it's a 24-hour stream.
Where I go on, the worst.
50 subs though, that's kind of wild.
That isn't obvious.
That's a lot of subs. Holy shit.
We're done. We're done.
No.
We're never doing pillarless again. It's done. It's canceled. We're finished with pillarless.
So now
Pillarless is over,
shell.
party. Tweet it. Retweet it.
And just like that, Pillarless was canceled. Trending on Twitter, it would never be done again. Surely, if I took this bomb trick out of my life, I would be okay, right?
That's fine. No, 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 no,
That's
no, no,
scary.
no,
That's
no,
scary.
no,
That's scary.
no,
Going up there is
no.
scary. I wouldn't.
Why
I
does
don't
this
know.
feel weird?
I don't know about doing this. Nice. That's so
Oh
scary.
my
Because one
God.
thing that you guys don't understand about Mario is like, if you're
Alright,
sliding,
this
there's
is
no
the
way you
moment.
interrupt that. You're just gonna slide all the way to the
This is
end.
where the farthest I've ever gotten is on this next star that I'm gonna do.
60 subs.
I took damage doing this next star. LLL is very scary. Obviously, a lot of lava, very easy to take some damage. That's why I have to do this.
Nice. Took his time.
No, man! Oh, it's so impossible, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My expectations were shattered. I was already tilted by damage.
Did he change this? I would change this.
Learning process.
Or
LLL,
slower.
Maybe we go to LLL first.
Go slower or just. Or
Alright, here we go. New strats. Ready? It's LLL.
new
time.
strats. There you go.
Please, God, get me out of here.
That would change. I would change strats. Slower. Yep.
Wow.
Better. There you go. There you
I
go.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah. Just
God.
a little bit slower. Get you out more.
But it's not even close to being over. That's the thing. Just LLL has so many spots I can get burned. If I'm already nervous, dude, this is so trash. I can't take it. All right, I think we actually do. I think HMC is probably worth doing. Honestly,
Not
I think it's worth doing.
not about the fact that he's already like nervous. It's kind of crazy when you kind of feel nervous really early on in a run. Where in speedruns, you're usually nervous at the end. You're not really nervous that much in the beginning because there's so much stuff that could go wrong. I mean, in no damage runs, there's so much stuff that could go wrong. But the fact that you're having in the back of your head like I'm still not haven't taken any damage, it's definitely haunting. It just doesn't go away.
Doing before SSL. Now that I think about it.
Oh, the non-stop jump. Let's go. Let's see this. Ooh, that was close. Oh, nice jump.
Okay.
Nice. That looks good.
All right.
I like
We made
that.
it through HMC. I think we lost only a minute. Actually, it felt like a lot longer. So I think after this we'll go do Fire Sea and DDD.
29.
So I'm at 33. I'm about to get 34. Then I get MIPS. That's 35. Then I get Vanish Cap. That's 36. Okay. BBH done. DDD time. Fire Sea
43
is the
stars.
big
Nice.
boy.
That's pretty far. That's like a third of the run.
No. Dude, you take fall damage on. I almost just did that. If I followed through on that long jump, I would have taken damage. You take damage when you touch that key. If you've. Oh my god. Holy shit.
70 subs, dude. That's crazy. Oh, no! Let's go! I can't believe it. He made that. Dude, the ground pound stall? That was insane. That was insane. Dude, just calm down. Calm down. Just calm down, dude.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, wherever it goes, this is
my
distance, BB.
God.
If he takes it slow here. Oh, he did. 50? Nice.
Just got back from the hospital after that heart attack in Fire Sea.
Hope you're alright, Stafford. Thank you for the 200 Pog champ.
That was crazy, dude. Holy. Okay. Oh, the bonk. No.
You
The-
could see the damage starting to take a toll on me. I felt completely deflated. I underestimated it. I overestimated myself.
Wow, that sucks ass.
En Wendy's llevamos el bacon a otro
Look at
nivel
Wendy's,
como el
stop
inigualable
it.
Baconator, con 6 lascas de crujiente.
Too many ads, chat.
I think we're getting down a solid routine, though. Like, I feel pretty good about my basement strats for the most part. Oh
Uh-oh.
my god, the lag, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, that was by far the stupidest damage I've ever taken in my entire life, dude. I swear to God, you won't see anything stupider than that. That is the peak right there. There's nothing.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this. One of the other like classics is to think that just because you got pretty far means you can get there every single time. there's a lot of shit that can go wrong, especially if you're just starting, right? And it's not like Simply can get lucky, or it's not that Simply got lucky. It's just that there's so much shit that could go wrong, and it doesn't, like, consistency is not there yet. So we'll see how this goes. Can Simply get back to 50, like, in a few tries? Is
Worse
what I'm
than
thinking.
Guaranteed. That was some hot garbage.
90 subs. Okay, calm down. This is so scary, dude. No, dude. If you slide it, it's over. If you slide it, it's over, dude. That's why it's so scary to go through all that. 100 subs, dude. 100 subs.
I'm fine. It's fine. It's okay. Not a big deal at all, dude.
I would have never done that. I mean, he needs speed though. It's because of the speed run. Yep, another
Really
early
good.
hit.
That was probably my best one yet, man. Nice.
Another early hit on Underworld.
I'm good. It's just a lot of damage. That's all. I don't know why it hits me so hard. I don't know if I'm like taking it too serious or something.
I mean, you gotta, or else you're gonna get hit all the time.
Rip. I didn't think I was gonna ledge grab there. I'll go again. I feel a lot better. I think I was just like looking at this the wrong way.
At this point, I had made more peace with the challenge, or at least attempted to, and started evaluating it realistically.
I'll just have my bar be the world record. How about that? Instead of 145. So it's kind of arbitrary. If I could just beat the world record. I don't know what it is, though. Does anybody know what it is? I think it's like 150 something.
Ooh, it went from 145 to 150. So now we can kind of see Simply transitioning into like more of like a little bit slower, just a tad bit slower, just for a bit more safety. And like I told you, right, got to 50, but all the reset has been like really early hits. That's just the nature of damageless and no hit runs. He's so easy to get hits from like on the stupidest things. So you gotta really respect the game and understand like where the hits are coming. The other thing is like, you need to be really good at predicting where the hits are going to be before they happen. Or else you're just gonna get a shit ton. If Simply wants to like mitigate all the hits he's going to take here, really need to start thinking about all the possible ways he could get hit. Even if this was going to be one sub each damage, it will still end up being yeah, definitely.
Yes, I'm going bankrupt, I guess, because I can't do the shit, but we will finish at some point.
It is wild to think that 10 subs, the damage was okay.
And fucking up.
Shit, I would have said like five hits, one sub. One sub every 5 hits.
Again and again until I win and finish, because it is gonna spend. So Simply, thank you for the 50 pack of subs, man. Dude, I saw your damageless attempts. They were really good. It was pretty impressive.
Wait, 50 subs?
You got
Where are the other 100?
far. That was actually pretty good today. Maybe you'll get it next time. I don't know. We'll see.
I guess he did it all already.
But yeah, nice try, man. Maybe.
I mean, this is a lot more safety for a speedrun. I think even for a run this long. Yeah.
Day two.
I'm
trying to do damageless. So I think also going for sub 150 is probably going to be my new goalpost. What do you guys think about that? I feel like that's fair. And then maybe at some point in the future we could shoot for sub 145. But I think sub 150 is still
I like that.
Fine.
5 more minutes of like you can play around with it. Not that bad. Oh!
Okay.
Yo!
I'm capping it at 200 gifted subs. So if I mess up 4 more times,
handling like a champ, you see that?
then the resets are just resets. Like if I just go over here and just go.
So basically, simply
that,
just
and
realize
never
that
did
that it's gonna be a lot of subs if he continues this. So, really good call. Really good call, in my opinion. Yo, that looks nice. I like that. Is he gonna make it? Oh!
I'm done, dude. I'm going to be so safe.
There we have it, boys. We have it. He's crossed the line to the dark side. He's come to the dark side, to the hit list, to the damage list. Right? Play safe. Yes. Join me. Be one with us. Play safe.
Nope, 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 nope. No boulders, please. That was just RNG. I should have fully taken damage there.
By the way, anything that I'm saying is like I freaking love Simply. Simply is such a great content creator, and the dude is crazy good. So no ill intent to my dude. If whatever I say, this guy is really good. He's like third place in like the leaderboards for speedrunning in 120. So that's kind of insane if you think about it, because there's many runners actually attempting speedruns in this game. So nothing, you know. It's just the transition from speedrunning to damageless. It's a different world, dude.
Dude, how, man? Oh my!
Let me see that again.
It was just RNG. I should have fully taken damage there. Dude, how, man? Oh my god!
No, Simply is great, dude. I freaking love Simply. No, what I don't like is freaking ads. Thank you.
Dude, I just get into these crazy situations that make no sense at all, dude.
They're
They
dumb.
Make no sense.
I know, they're dumb. That's what I'm telling you. They're dumb.
All right, let's do it again.
That's the nature.
Wait,
That's
is
the
that
nature.
3? That was my third one, right? How many times will it take? Dude, if stuff like that's happening, I don't know if I'll ever finish it.
The ways in which I started taking damage were so absurd and could only be explained by the mental barriers that the challenge brings. That constant fear of taking damage causes you to start behaving in ways that feel so safe, but only ended up hurting in the long run.
Yes.
This is where the run died last time.
Yes. Oh, man.
But I have new strats.
New strats, let's go. Safer. Nice. That looks really nice. Good shit. Love it. No bunks. Easy wall jumps here. Bam. This is PB chat. 53. 56. I think that's the
dumbass. That's actually a really good point.
I think that's actually the speedrun strat. What he did there.
I'm not going to die. I have no intention to throw for content whatsoever. I am done with this. I'm ready to finish it and complete it and win and get the world record.
Pretending for content. An age-old classic found amongst channels like Mizkiff and Clint Stevens. I wanted to get this challenge done as soon as possible.
Isn't the water balloon considered water damage?
Yeah, it's always
That's
dumb
actually
hits.
such a good point. All right, if I take damage from the water balloons, I'm actually good because it's water damage. We don't count water damage.
Yeah, actually counts as damage.
I could have taken damage so easily on that Koopa.
Oh,
I probably
yes.
Killed him safer. I think next time I will. There won't be a next time. I mean, maybe there will be, where I try to go even faster.
83.
2 days in, I was nearly done with the run, only a few stages left. I felt like I had conquered the challenge, that I would smoothly finish up.
We
the
might be
rest of
wrong,
the
chat.
game. I got overconfident.
No breezeless. Definitely no breezeless.
Only 2 days?
Failed breezeless is a failed run.
How far?
Not fucking with that.
No breezeless. That's a good choice.
Swinging in the breeze. I'm probably gonna play it. I'm probably gonna play
101?
It safe, is
Oh,
my
oh
plan.
shit.
So what I think I'm gonna do for most of this run, I'm just gonna try and play it safe.
Yo,
Alright,
I
we're
might
gonna do
actually be
Rainbow
wrong
Ride
here,
first.
chat.
Rainbow Ride first. Rainbow Ride is the biggest clench of this entire thing. Probably.
Even if he doesn't get it here, if he gets in like a few days, I am
there's
wrong
a
then.
balance between I have to play it safe, but I can't play it too safe.
True.
I can't believe I just did that! How did I just do that, dude? Oh my god! What the fuck was that, dude?
It's the dumbest ways,
I
dude.
wanted to triple jump over the flame. I don't know why.
Dude. Dumb
Of
ways
all
to get hit,
places
dude.
to take damage.
Dumb ways to get
And
hit,
I
dude.
know it looks, I know that looks like a throw, but I swear to God, I'm so ready to be done with this. Like, I just want to do it and get it done. You have no idea. I thought this was gonna be done yesterday.
How naive, my friend. How naive.
Profitless.
How naive of you.
Thankfully, my chat was there for the comedic relief and allowed me to move forward.
Yeah, it does, Vinny.
Oh!
All right, we have reached the cap. I am not going to give any more subs from deaths.
So 200 was a
It is
cap, huh?
not financially a very smart move if I
Yes.
continue to gift subs.
Yes, it's
I
not.
think this is a fairly good. I mean, I regret doing 10 per death. I didn't think that I would fail so much. So I would have, if I could have gone back in time, I probably would have done 5 per death. Or
I
per
would have done
save.
one.
I wasn't expecting this to be such a long endeavor, but it might be. I gotta respect it.
There you
I
go.
think once I do it once, though, I'll be able to do it again without much problems. But once I do this once, I'm not doing this again for a long time.
May I say that it's kind of nice to actually see the transition from the speedrunner mindset to the no hit to the no hit no damage runner mindset. Like simply is doing that transition until simply like realizes that it is not the same thing, right? I have to approach it differently. I have to give a like speedrunning. You do have to respect the game, but you respect it in a different way. You kind of like disrespect it. Maybe like the way of respecting the game, but in hitless is like you really need to know your thing and like all the hits where can happen and stuff, and you gotta really start thinking about it more than just mindlessly just doing strats, right? Because and when you're doing these kind of runs, you're actively thinking about like potential hits here and there and analyzing like whether what you're doing is right or wrong before something happens, right? So there's a lot that goes to the no damage as well speedrunning, but speedrunning is like you just if you're really good execution wise, you just follow through the strats that you have in mind and then just hope that RNG favors you. And hitless and damageless, you can't hope RNG favors you. You have to like go around RNG. Like you have to pay attention. Like if you're getting the good stuff, you continue. If you're getting the bad stuff, you need to improvise or do something different. So simply just adopting a new mindset on how to just not get hit is kind of cool.
This is some trash. But it actually makes for a pretty good challenge, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Which, I mean, for an online class, that's not that surprising, I guess.
Which is why I've been doing it for 4 years.
Cool, that was nice. That was really dope, man. That was sick.
4 years in the making.
I like that a lot. Dude, please! I'm done with these bullies, man.
New
Holy
strat?
shit, I'm just gonna play it safe. The fucking bullies, man. God damn, they're so rough.
Playing it safe felt like a mantra that would give me a force field, preventing all damage.
Dude, that's the next level.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Yep, there we go.
It didn't do much.
We do. Does he keep doing outlets?
Oh, man.
Maybe it even caused me to slip up more than I would have if I just tried to play balls out.
Goodbye, Fortune. I hope your bus ride is enjoyable.
I've never seen that.
So much
Okay, that's disgusting. What an ad.
damages.
By the way, Chad, that's why I say like that doing a full run with hits and everything in PBs and not just distance PB. It's important because all the hits he took, he could have taken in like a couple runs, but he just took them all on resets. So it's gonna take him way longer than it should, right? There's a bit of a compilation of him getting hits here and there. So
What am I doing? Oh my god.
yeah, it's gonna happen a
The
lot.
runs that made it past halfway, I would grow attached to.
No!
Those ones hurt a lot more to lose. I tucked him in. I just took damage. Fuck this shit.
D4.
Alright, we missed a blue. We missed a blue.
Oh. He's pissed off.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Add it to the tallies. That was a meltdown, dude.
Dude, one thing you do not do is barge into a hit runner's room after getting hit or about to get hit. You never. That's one of like the what do you call that? The thou shalt not interrupt a challenge runner when they got hit or when they're about to get hit or if they got hit. Like any of those moments, past, present, future tense, like that short span, thou shalt not interrupt a challenge runner in that moment.
Dude, thanks. That was...
You can see his face.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Add it to the tallies. That was a meltdown, dude. That was no. It happened as you did it. You didn't cause the problem. It's okay. Okay.
My God, dude, fall damage is actually pretty crazy.
That is a new one.
This had been the first run in a while that had gotten this far. I thought I was 100% taking damage from
Oh, what the hell? How did he not take damage? Must be the bunk. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh no. Yeah, it sucks when it gets too far. For how many subs? He actually stopped at 200. Dude, he would have been bankrupt. Well, okay, again, not really. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but he would have dropped a lot of dollar.
Gonna be fancy with a slide kick.
Would have been a lot of moolah. Oh no. Day 5. Will it get past the week?
I thought I had a long jump. Dude. Fuck. My soul is leaking out of my body.
As the days grew on, I grew a certain affinity for the challenge. The pain made runs that got far feel more rewarding and exciting.
Why, dude?
Day 6. One more for the week, chat.
No!
Ah, that sucks. Stay too long.
Dude. What was that? Dude, did you see that?
These damages felt the most betraying. JRB was the last place I thought I'd take damage. I started losing my mind. Is this a real concern? Will this happen again? Do I need to move where I do JRB? Or was it just a fluke?
I'm telling you, chat. You take hits.
In the morning.
Dumb hits everywhere, chat. Dumb hits everywhere.
I'm good at the game. I don't even want to see the damage. I just know that it was taken.
Day 7.
Oh my god. Like, you have to be a pretty good swimmer. Oh god, man. I just gotta shut up. I just have to shut up. If I just, like, focus, then I'm fine. But I'm just, like, lost in the sauce. Because I'm like, oh, I'm doing fine. I can just talk.
Staying focused felt difficult. Reading chat or speaking at the wrong time could cost me death. Yes, that's actually not that easy to do. That's not easy. Now, I mean, speedrunners actually do work on that as well.
but since you're like learning like different way, like a different way of approaching the game, you have to like readjust or like decide like readjust basically like where you should speak and look chat. It's actually much more difficult to look at chat when you're doing no damage, because there's moments where you just have to think. It's just like it's not like a do this and that and you'll be fine, because some strats have a bit of RNG in it, so you always have to pay attention like whether things are going your way or not. So learning when to reach out and not is also something that Simply is really good at, but when you're doing no damage, you just gotta get used to like learning when, because of the different strats and stuff. So last of the hit runs, anywhere you could take damage, you will take damage. That's definitely true. It is 100% true.
Wait, does that shark do damage? Wait, I don't even know if I took damage there. He hit me.
Did he?
Damage? Wait.
That's
wait,
weird.
Does that shark do damage? Wait, I don't even know if I took damage there. He hit me.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I don't think he does damage. Does he just knock you? Well, we'll find out.
Oh yeah, it does damage.
Oh my.
If it was knockback only, it would have been fine because it's not a no hit run.
Did damage.
A valuable lesson learned. Sharks do damage.
It looked like he didn't do damage. I should have just not ran into it and been like, yeah, no, he doesn't do damage.
Seems
I
like
was more confident in it.
Yeah, seems like contact damage is a thing. And everything.
Go for the log list right now, dude.
No.
Just go for the log list, dude.
Should I?
Yeah, you should. 100%. This is the high octane fucking logger, dude. Here he goes, boys.
He's not. Oh my god, peer pressure, dude. He's thinking about it.
Oh no! No!
Peer pressure, dude.
I failed the run.
The pace is solid, man. The pace is solid.
99? Oh, 100? Or 99? Oh, what is that? That is dumb, dude. That is dumb.
My entire soul had been crushed. A completely unavoidable situation that made me feel helpless. I couldn't go on much longer. The fly guy, by chance, came up through the floor and hit me just after scrolling through 100 coins.
That is dumb.
I couldn't believe it.
Holy shit, that's dumb, dude.
Do I have to start killing the fly guy there? He came through the floor, dude.
I mean, I would. Maybe.
She got something all the guys want from her. She knows something.
I would. Classic hit by bugs, yeah. That's kind of suckish that actually faces through walls.
Wow. That was some shit, man. Well, I guess. Hey, I'm. You know what? It happened. It was meant to be, I guess.
What was that? It's
because,
a song.
I mean, I don't know. That was just like, what are you gonna do, man? You can't do anything about that. It was a pretty good run. We're getting closer, man. We're getting closer. I can feel it. Day 8, you already know. I don't think we need to do any introduction. Yesterday there was some bullshit.
We passed the week, chat.
The fly guy in Snowman's Land. Ooh, that was some dumb shit. Unfortunate. Truly, truly, truly unfortunate.
You can see, chat, now that he's actually getting used to like getting hit early and just dealing with it. You know, you gotta get to that point where you're just okay with just losing a run early, because if not, you're just going to implode. It's gonna be like really. It's gonna be a really harsh thing to just let it get to you. So the fact that like Simply's like, yeah, whatever, let's start again. It's really nice, you know. Like he's getting in the beginning was like mauling over every hit. And now it's like, you know, I guess this is the nature of hitless and damageless. You lose some, you win some.
We could have had a baby by now, statue, but I just have a lot of your money. That was pathetic. I didn't even try. Okay, hold on. Time to wake up.
That's a little bit scary, dude, to just do those kind of these Oh, it just went through. Wow.
Feels like the sun is down on me.
You two that are trash. Some of them are not that bad, but more of them. Yeah, I agree.
What was that, dude? I accidentally grabbed the bomb and I was stuck in place. I got stun locked by the bomb. God damn it, dude. The fly guys are coming in hot now. I have no idea.
Can't
what
way
I
better
did, but
handling
they've
hits
been
after my first
destroying
run.
me.
It's a tug of war, dude.
It's
You don't
starting to
always
get
win.
Overplayed.
And
Dude, I thought that it was
the important thing about getting hit is how much mileage you get out of every single one of them. If you don't take any mileage at all, you're just gonna get hit again, right? And it's not easy like that because all you think is like, oh yeah, that was a dumb hit. I'll play better next time. But if you don't put time into like learning why the hell you got hit and how can you do better, you're just gonna get hit again and again and again and again. And I at least what I've seen with Simply is kind of like one of the things that been happening. But the case with Simply probably is a little bit different. The strats that he has to do because he wants to go fast, or else he'll just start like leaking a lot of time. So understandable, but yeah, like performing the same strat over and over after getting hit like 5 times already, it's like, dude, wake up. Time for a change,
getting overplayed after like a week. But there's
yeah, they definitely teach you how things work.
For like whoa. No!
Sometimes I'd get lost while voicing my thoughts on something and autopilot would crash. Truly unfortunate.
I feel like such a fool. I remember on day one, Uzi was like, dude, it's gonna take 20 attempts. And I was like, there's no way this takes 20 attempts. I'll go insane if it takes 20 attempts.
It takes way more than that.
I don't know how many attempts it's been. It's probably been like 50 or 60 now.
It takes way more than that.
No, I didn't do it, man. I'm just trying to figure out where it all went wrong. So, because like yesterday, I felt like I had a lot of, I was like a lot more resistant. And now today, I feel like I'm getting bopped. And I don't know what the change is. The change is in your expectations. I mean, I was definitely distracted by chat for that moment. And that
I would say partially that's one of the things. I would say one of the things is like having high expectations just because you have such a vast knowledge of the game through speedrunning that you think that you're definitely gonna get it, and so that idea of like you sort of get like maybe the word's not cocky, you probably get a bit of too ahead of yourself, thinking that you're gonna just everything's gonna be fine and dandy, and that thought process is not that good. And then the worst thing about that is that you come to the realization that it's not what you thought, and it's actually pretty scary. And then you start to like give too much respect to the game to the point that you just end up having a really hard time. And it's always about finding that sort of balance where you respect it enough that you know what's happening, but not enough that you are sort of like taking away from your ability to do so. So I would say that is one of the things. And I mean, this is a mental game. Like, simply already cross. The one thing that I always say is like, and I think Zerub also says this as well, is like skill is the first thing you get, right? There's 3 things. I forgot what one of them was, but there's 3 things, right? You have the skill, knowledge, and then the mental. The mental is the last thing. Having good mentality about the game is the last thing. Simply is going through the knowledge phase and the mentality phase. The skill is already there. Simply doesn't need to skill. Skill is the first thing you get before even getting low PBs. Around the 20 PB to the 10 PB, knowledge is still there. And you're still going to keep getting knowledge, but at a slower rate. From there, it's all about your mental. At around 10 PB or less hits, you already got to the point where you could get the run. It's just that there's a big mental battle happening that is preventing you from doing so. If you're really good at dealing with the mental battle, you can get it really quickly. And Simply it's sort of there. Like Simply has a lot of knowledge, but not in the spot in the position from a no head runner, no damage runner. So now he simply has to look the Super Mario World, Super Mario 64 world from a different angle, right? Take the knowledge that he has, but look at it from a different angle, and from there, once you acquire that angle, start to work on his mental. Complacent. It could be that. It could. I don't think. Actually, I don't think it's complacent. No, I don't think it's complacent. Simply, it's not complacent. Simply, it's just somewhat afraid, and also like there's a lot of autopilot going on speedruns as well, right? Which is something that I kind of sort of like talked about. I could be completely wrong because I only attempted to speedrun twice in my life, but to my understanding is like when there's a lot of strats that you have to pull off, you're always thinking about like whether the strat's going well or not. But a lot of the things you're doing is like there's a lot of autopilot going on, right? It's a lot of like just do the strat, and if the game behaved, you get it. If not, then screw the game because you need to go fast. Regardless, no matter what happens, you need to go fast, right? You could change strats depending on the situation, but once you're performing them, you just go autopilot. When you're doing hitless and damageless, you kind of also go autopilot sometimes, but you're like the person who is the most mindful about their actions and how the game is behaving around them is the one that actually gets the furthest. And that sort of part is what Simply might be missing, right? And it's really tough to do that when you're also a content creator.
That makes it more annoying because I'm like, fuck, dude. If I was just focusing, then I'd be.
I think I just realized I don't know what complacent mean. It's just being okay with whatever you in the state of what you are. Like I don't think Simply is just complacent with what he has. To the point of thinking that he can definitely do with or maybe in a way it does, but at the same time, I don't think that's the case. Simply just wants this run. So if he was complacent, he probably would have kept doing speed strats, but he's actually like choosing to do safe strats. He's been changing little by little on something that he feels like he could be consistent at. And it's just finding that good balance of like, if you're going too fast, you're gonna die a lot. So let's just go a little bit slower and see if we can get a bit more consistency going on. You know. It's time to process all those shitty hits. Yeah, the breakdown moment.
The challenge goes on, it gets harder because I'm like,
all right, it's another day. Okay, let's get it. You know, it's about time. It's gonna happen. And then if it doesn't, then it's like, fuck. And then the next day I'm like, okay, now it's gonna happen. And then I'm just like, I'm digging myself in that shit.
Expectations.
I think we just gotta get up and keep going. All right, let's do it.
Expectations.
I needed a little refresher. There was a time that I had like a breakdown a while ago, which was when
You're gonna get hit again here.
And I was playing really bad. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're not counting that. I mean, we're counting it, but we're not counting it. Fuck it.
Isn't there a better strat than that? He's been. I think Simply has gotten hit by that the most. I feel. Isn't there a better strat than that? I guess not, because you just need to get the cycle right. So probably not a good idea to just wait. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. Oh, that sucks. 49 stars in.
I can't do anything about that, dude. Fuck it, whatever, man.
Oh, which stage is this, chat? The one where you're just laughing it out. Which stage is this, dude? When you just accept it to the point like yeah, I stopped it.
It's so dumb, man. I wanted to run back. Honestly, what did I want to do? I bonked, and then I was like, I want to run and try this again. Don't give up. Keep going.
Yes.
I don't have a choice, man. Do you understand how this works?
Of course I had a choice. I could have given up right there, but then Damageless would win. Yes, this will become a video if I can ever finish it.
Day 10?
At this point, it's difficult. What?
It is difficult.
I was like, all right, well, at least I can save this.
I like it because people like if people try damageless and stuff, they start respecting.
All right, well we have the red. So
They start respecting a bit more the runners who actually put their time into this, you know? Because one thing is to think, like, as a speedrunner, yeah, I can do this.
the game is good. And
The other
fun
thing
and
is to
fair
do it,
and great
right?
And fun.
Like, simply went from thinking, yeah, I can definitely do this like
damage.
nothing, easy peasy,
If I
to like,
take
holy shit, this
damage,
is not that easy.
I will let you know, and this may shock you, but if I take any damage, then it will count as damage.
I think we're close.
It was pretty common for comedians to come into the chat and ask stupid fucking questions. It happened a lot, but I persevered.
104.
106 stars, man.
go.
Finally, it's been over a week.
Oh,
since
this is
I've
distance
seen
PvE, chat.
a run farther than this, or as far.
This was the furthest I had gotten since day 2 when I got 105 stars, and I felt confident. I knew how I was going to approach these final levels, but nothing could prepare me for what was about to happen.
Oh my god.
What am I doing,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
I'm melting down.
Yeah, meltdown, dude. Calm down, dude. It's meltdown, dude. I'm telling you, it's a mental battle.
I'm setting the controller down. No carpet tricks. Nothing special.
Yeah, you just gotta calm down, dude.
Nothing crazy. Oh, we're just gonna chill. Just gonna chill.
It's all about the mental battle.
Do a side flip.
Oh my
I
god.
actually fat fingered. Dude, we're not doing anything.
What are you doing?
I ain't doing no carpet tricks. I don't even give a shit if you are in the chat and you want to call me a bitch because we're about to do this shit.
Nice walk,
no
nice walk.
Damage. You know what it is. Rainbow ride, more like rainbow, bitch.
Thanks.
A lot of people in the chat trying to start shit because I'm out here and I'm flying in my carpet. I don't give a shit. I'm higher than a starship. Yeah. I'm just doing my part, bitch. Ride in the carp and then I go carpet full. If you
Nice way,
don't
nice way,
do
nice
it,
way.
You're a fool. No flame damage, no chance, bro. I am going off. Ain't playing no games because this shit is not Hasbro. You're a has-been.
Nice. That's kind of scary. I would never try that.
Close chat. I'm not closing chat. Just gotta stay focused. Take my time. I have time. I have time to spare. I don't have to be in a hurry here.
Oh, it has 12 minutes to spare. That's not bad.
I haven't like practiced TTC strats at all. I just assumed that it would be okay.
Ooh.
I was on great pace for the goal time of sub 150, so now I was able to breathe and take my time. But sometimes, taking your time can also take your life.
Oh, let's go. No, you did it too. But it was not gonna work anyways. It was not gonna work anyways. It was not gonna work anyways.
Dude.
Good attempt though.
Fuck. If you save quit, no damage, it doesn't work like that.
Nope.
I can't quit out from here. Closing chat did nothing, dude. That would have done nothing. I didn't play it that.
Yeah, chat. Closing chat doesn't do anything. People go like, "Yo, focus, dude. Just close chat." Dude, the streamer knows when they need to focus. Let's simply is a big boy. Let's simply just decide when he needs to close chat.
Safe, dude. My brain shut down and I was like, wait, am I going left or up? And then I just fucking walked off.
Oh, that's a classic,
Did I
dude.
save this?
That happens to me too, man. That happens to me too a lot. It's like when I was doing Super Metroid, it was the same thing. It was like, oh shit, wait, is this button for jumping or is this button for shooting? 200 hours in, is this button for shooting? Wait, oh, I gotta hit. Shit. This button is for jumping.
I could have saved that. I just don't know where I should have gone.
Sympathy bit sad.
If you think I'm throwing for content,
Same.
then you are a fool. This challenge is putting other wonderful content on hold.
I bet it is.
Either way, it's content. It's fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Like, that's all I had to do.
Oh, that
I
was
don't really know the
intentional.
layout, so I just held
Oh. Okay,
It's
okay,
okay,
okay.
boys. It's okay. It's okay, because we got a new best, right? We got a new best, so it's fine. So it's all okay.
It wasn't enough to complete the challenge, but enough motivation to keep fighting.
Dude, fuck that guy. Don't let him. What is he saying?
2,300
Like, oh,
hours
you're
in.
get-
What's the thing
oh,
again? Yeah.
Fuck. That was so stupid.
It always gonna happen, dude. You just
When
forget.
is it not stupid though? I don't know if there's ever gonna be like, oh yeah, that was good damage. Nice damage we just had there.
That was actually gonna be my speed run originally, but it was too long.
Oh, that
No.
sucks. I think we're close to 100, Calamity.
God, that's happened before, man.
think we're close to
I've had
100.
that same thing happened before. I forget.
Blame it on me. Blame it on me.
It's all your fault, Pope. Why?
Match me, dude. Match me.
Match me. Wait, what is this? All the past days? Wait, what is all these photos? There's different shirts. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, dude. This must be the past, right? Past. No, there's too many shirts there. Oh yeah, that's the past. That's the past. That,
Oh my! Why do
They
I
love it, they
put
love it.
Mario
That's the past, that's the
KFC
past.
Down, dude. That was so stupid. I have to say that because it's legally obligai. Obladi, oblada. I died.
look at this
another
Baron's
time.
face poetry.
I used to bomb
Everybody,
a whole
right?
pickle. Back when I was a youngin', we would get pickles in the jar and I'd just slam the entire.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, look at that. You see, Chad? You see? Before it was like sub 20 stars. It's like, yeah, I'm okay with it. And then past 20 or like maybe past 30 or something. It's like, no, dude, you know what I mean? Now it's like 60 stars. Look at Simply.
The entire thing.
It's like, yeah, it's another lost run at this time.
What the?
86.
What? No way! I got denied by the ledge grab, man.
I'm seeing a little bit more consistency here, right? 80, 60 something, 80
Why
something.
did I not do anything? Dude, I hate this. Dude,
Oof.
I'm so. What was? I should have just went right. Like as soon as I realized that I can't go that way, that was, dude. HMC is taking me home today. Like, I try to be more careful, and it just backfires in my face every time, dude. Every time.
Yeah, that's what I mean, chat. I think that kick there was probably trying to be careful. Let me see. Yeah, maybe. Actually, no, maybe the jump was trying to be careful. Wait, can't you just like, if I were Simply, I would probably just walk slowly forward. And that's it. You can probably normalize this. You don't even need to jump, I think. Oh no, you do have to jump. You do have to jump. Unless if you start running, maybe you make it. No, because then you'll start sliding off. I don't really know.
Like, I try to be more careful, and it just backfires in my face every time, dude. Every time.
Because it's a balance. You can't be too careful. It's nuts,
No,
dude.
no, that's so dumb. Dude, I'm getting murdered by HMC today.
That's a bonk. Landing on fire? Oh, that sucks. Dude, staggers in this game is crazy, dude. Cause you're staggered on the ground for so long, it sucks.
Lava damage. Yeah, man, that's what I like to see, dude.
Late 13. He got hit once by that.
Nice, dude.
The past.
Nice glitchy wall kick that I cannot press A on. It's simple. All you do is all you do is take damage from the bomb, and it's very fun, and I am having a good time. Yeah, ooh, I'm having a great time. Ooh. That's actually, I think that's my first time taking damage on Owlus, so round of applause for me.
I'm actually impressed. I mean, he's consistent with Owlus, but Owlus is scary. To even attempt to perform it. second time, dude? Oh no. It's getting to him.
Fuck, man.
It's
My
getting-
soul. This is so hard. It's so hard, dude.
I know.
I can't. I have to at least get past HMC. I thought I was safe because I bonked and I was like, I'm gonna be good.
Sometimes I learn new things about these levels I had seen hundreds of times.
Oh, I didn't even know there was an amp there, dude. Why did I do that? That was so bad.
Different perspective.
That was so bad.
That sucked up. Oh yeah, we're done. We're 2 weeks in.
Fuck.
What's the timer for?
Alright, damageless day 15. Yay! Let's go. We love damageless.
We hate damageless.
Damage is cool. I don't know what you're talking about. And hitless as well.
Alright, well, that was something.
Nice. Oh, that sucks. Early kick. That's scary, dude. Bit of a
Love
precise
that.
platforming.
That was good. Oh.
92 run. He's gotten close so many times, right? Come on, don't give up. You got these.
Give it up for day 16. Day 16.
I also updated my camera during this challenge, so if you were wondering why I'm suddenly so much more handsome, that's the reason.
I underestimated damageless as well.
Definitely. Very.
If Beal's attached, I'm attached. Don't get attached, man. You're kidding yourself.
You learn that with time, chat. You learn with time not to underestimate damageless or hitless. It's not anybody who comes in a comment or whatever and goes like, yeah, this is easy, dude. I can do this anytime. I would like to see you try.
Nope, didn't take damage. Didn't take damage from the water.
Let's go,
Did
let's
not
go, no
take
damage.
from the water. We're good. Oh my fuck.
Simply is dead inside right now.
That is scary. The way, dude, I'm doing the wall kicks at the
I
beginning.
think we all get
because I
hollow at
decided
this
that
point.
There's a million spots in the run where I could miss an A press and then take damage. So I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing these wall kicks at the beginning.
Do it. Do it.
Another run had made it deep. Only 15 stars to go. But the unthinkable
Alright,
happened.
I'm playing this shit hella safe. I don't know why I'm playing this part safe, but I'm playing this part safe.
Don't play too safe though. Whoa.
Okay, this is too safe.
Whoa. Very safe struts. What the hell? I've never seen that.
I was stunned. I was shocked. Perplexed. I felt like I had been cheated. I tried to repeat the mistake, and I had no success.
That's pretty wild, dude.
What the fuck?
That, like I said, don't play too safe.
Dude. I don't know how. I don't know how. I have no idea how. I continue to take damage in the stupidest fucking ways ever.
That is hitless and
I
damageless.
should just stop. I should honestly just stop playing it safe because stupid shit keeps happening when I play it safe. If I play it safe, then the dumbest things ever keep happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over. The reason that I wanted to do it that way is because normally you'd have to do, you know, dude, get off.
Just a good balance, simply. Just a good balance. All you need is a good balance. You need a good balance where you're like really fast or like at least decently fast and decently safe. That's where you are. You're like, I guess that's where you're at. To be honest, you know, decently fast, decently safe. You know, not too much
Normally
respect.
It's like this, which honestly isn't even that scary. And then that I would have never triggered the thing if I did it that way.
Yeah, don't respect the game too much. You know, don't respect the game too much. Look, you're doing dumb stuff and you're still not getting taking damage.
God, I can't believe I took damage like that, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Holy fuck. What the fuck, dude? Like, what actually was that? That was so bad. That was so bad. Imagine taking damage like that, man. Oh my god. I don't know if we ever will get to do this video, man. I really think this would be an alright video, too. But, like, holy fuck. I'm losing my mind doing this challenge. Coffee's pretty damn good. I was on the coffee grind for a bit. I think I want to get back on the tea grind. Tea makes me feel, like, sophisticated.
I freaking love tea. Tea's good.
And if I think I'm sophisticated, then I am sophisticated.
I freaking love tea. Oh, no. That's another one. Another one to the trash can,
I
chat.
didn't think I was gonna make it, dude. I thought I was gonna make it over that gap. That was unfortunate.
I had reached my tipping point. My patience was leaving as this challenge had dragged on for nearly 2 months. What I thought would have been a 1 to 2 day process, yet to be.
Whoa! Wait. So we're missing something. We're missing something. It is not 16 days straight, chat. It's been 2 months already since Simply's been doing this. 2 months. Now 16 days actually is a little bit, you know, I think it's okay. 16 days is like not 16 days in 2 months means that Simply didn't grind it as hard, which is totally fine. And I think for Simply sanity, I think 16 days in 2 months is completely okay. That's like what? A quarter, right? Of the time of the total time invested, like a quarter. That's not bad. Hey, what's up, Pine? There's bullshit blazing. You gave up on DMC5? No, never. What is also bullshit blazing? The hit he just took? Probably. But yeah, no, I haven't given up on DMC5. It's coming. All right. Yeah, it's been 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. It's still. It's been 2 months of simply continuously grinding this, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't continuous like one day after another, because it's just too much. It's definitely too much. You really need to work on your mental, and it's not that easy. It's not that easy. When I did Super Metroid, I was like a good amount of days straight, like almost 2 months. I mean 2 weeks, or probably a little bit more. I don't know, but yeah, it's not healthy if you're not used to it.
Be complete.
Just asking, it'll be. Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
They're gonna learn the game. They're gonna learn
But you like watching me play DMC5?
It was about time that I got hit by a bubble there, dude.
I feel like DMC5 is like the least watch run that I have. Like when I'm running it, pretty dormant.
Take hair if I can't do this in a week. Should I do that? Why not? Fuck it. Alright, if I can't do this in a week, what is it? Tuesday? By next Tuesday, if this challenge is not complete, I will go pink.
I will go pink?
First
Wait,
time
what?
Tuesday, if this challenge is not complete, I will go pink.
Is dyeing his hair pink?
First time you've seen me this far, I doubt that. I've been getting pretty far in my attempts, man. Honestly, most of my attempts have been pretty good. I've kind of locked down the early game.
Oh, that's the name of the song. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I deserve that 100%.
You're really good? You think so?
Dude,
Thank you, man. That's
fuck,
a nice
man.
compliment.
I feel like I'm spoiled because Minecraft is like so fun. It's like what is it like? It's like when I imagine someone who's never drank or gotten high or anything like that, like they've been sober their whole life, and then they drink one time.
Yep.
They're like, damn, dude, I just want to get drunk. And for me,
Oh, okay.
it's like, I've always been speedrunning. So I've been like sober streaming, and it's always been speedrunning. And now, like, I've done Minecraft. I mean, I'm speedrunning Minecraft, but like Minecraft is like my drink. It's like my alcohol. It's so good. It's so fun.
don't want to
So
do.
it's hard for me to keep doing this when I'm like addicted as fuck to Minecraft. But
I
I
get
did
it.
say that I will dye my hair pink if I don't do this within a week. The most challenging stage for damageless is my brain not getting destroyed. You should put a deadline on yourself. If I miss it, just pick it back up next summer or something. Dude, wait. Would that be fucked up if I did a YouTube video on it where I actually don't do it? Maybe I could do that.
You could do that.
Because, you know, normally these YouTube videos, it's like, can you do this? Crazy challenge. And then you know they're gonna do it, because why would they make a video about it if they didn't do it? So,
Well,
if I just do a YouTube video on it, like, can you beat this game damageless? No, you can't. It's not possible. At this point, pink hair is on the line. And you know what? That's a good idea, because damageless
day 18,
is
chat.
kind of,
Day 18.
I feel like it's gonna be
Almost
good,
20.
but man, I don't know how long I can be doing this challenge. So, here we go. This is my new plan. Ready? This is gonna
Boss
work out
champ?
perfectly. So, I said yesterday that if I don't finish this within a week of attempts, that I will dye my hair pink. True. I will go pink if I don't complete this in 7 days. That is 7 days of damageless attempts, not like 7 days, because yesterday I didn't do any attempts. Yes, it's day 18, but no, it's day 2 into the pink challenge, the pink hair challenge.
Okay. So basically, what he's saying is that days invested, not like not like in a week. It's more of like 7 days invested, the next 7 days. So basically, what's simply saying that this is day 2, right? So basically, in day 20, if he doesn't get it by day 24, it dyes hair pink.
So on top of that, if I don't complete the challenge and I do go pink, that's it. That's it. If I'm not done with this challenge in 6 more days, including today, of doing this challenge, and I go pink, I'm done. I will put the challenge on hold because I'm going to be starting up a tournament and I want to do other stuff. Because I feel like this slot for streaming is kind of my slot for like doing challenge stuff. So it's hard for me to juggle this while also juggling a glizzy in my right hand.
I do agree.
I know you guys might be saying to yourself, listen, buddy, I can juggle a glizzy in both hands. And yes, I've seen it. I've seen you do that. I know it's not that hard.
What if you could
Oh,
get your
God damn
music
it.
submitted to over 100 Spotify playlist curators and boost
Freaking ads.
But it's hard for me to do that. So, what I'm going to be
I get
doing is 6 more days of damageless.
Oh, 6 more days, chat. No, wait. So 25. 25. If it doesn't get it by day 25, dyes hair pink.
It happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm gonna try.
So in that sense, okay. So chat, put in your bets. Which day you think he's gonna end up in? I am going to. Damn, I don't really know. But based on like how his trajectory, I'll say 21. Day 21.
So let's just do it.
Based on how simply he's doing, I say day 21.
I finally felt at peace with the challenge. I was perfectly ready to accept this L and pick up the challenge another time. With the deadline in mind,
But that's very important, by the way. That's very important. That is the key. I keep telling people this, like when I'm speaking to runners about the mental battle with no head running and no damage run. I keep telling runners that the key to having a higher chance of actually getting the run is accepting that if shit's gonna go down, you just go down with the boat, and you'll take the hit, and you'll move on, right? Just be at peace with the run, and just do your best to do exactly what you're supposed to do, and just not be scared of it, right? Just think of it like either I finish it and I get the run, or I don't finish it and I move on with my life. Both of them, I'm happy, right? Well, you kind of won't be happy because you didn't get the run, but the idea is like it's like trying to take away the factor of like being scared of losing the run. Simply at this point, it's like regardless of what happens, I'm still gonna be happy because I'll still make the content and I'll still be able to play Minecraft or whatever I want after the 7th day. So I'm happy either way. Content is content, whether I get the run or not. It doesn't really matter for Simply. So in this sort of state of mind that Simply is in, is the perfect state of mind to be in, right? You just want to be in the state of mind where like I don't really care what happens. I'm just gonna do it, right? You start to like respect the game enough to do things right, but not too much to get cocky and just lose a run. And this is where it simply needed to be.
Really tried my best.
Pink here, get the pink, the pink.
Pretty polarizing
Oof.
game, 'cause it's like, unless you play it, you have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Oh no. All right, first hit.
Really good. Because the bounty came out.
Alice is getting to him. Oh, that sucks, dude. That's such a low height. Oh no, not to the Goomba. Okay. Okay, nice, Black. Let's go.
What the fuck? I started punching in the corner. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're stopping after a hair pink. Yeah. Simply is just like, if I get my hair pink, I stop, I move on. This challenge run is over.
Dye my hair pink, dude. I really don't know if I can do this shit. Like, I seriously don't know.
Wait, what's he saying?
Dye my. Fuck. I started punching in the corner. I think I'm gonna dye my hair pink, dude. I really don't know if I can do this shit. Like, I seriously don't know. Like, what the fuck is even happening? What an insane way to take damage. I fell down here, punched twice.
I'm not sure then, to be honest.
If I take damage here,
You might take because you're like still in the ground. Yep.
I am doing it again.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that doesn't reset. Looks like the air does in the water.
Damage. I'm getting everything set up right now. It was almost ready. It is time for more damageless. Holy fuck, please. Can I just do it and then be done? So I can move on with my life. Da 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 da. Yeah, I got pants on.
I got pizza.
Wow, that's a new one.
Oh, that sucks.
Nice, man. That was sick. How did I miss that, dude? What the fuck?
It is on the button, yeah.
Thank you for the $3. It had to happen. It had to happen.
Fire here. Dude, I've been seeing you simply do this, and I was like, dude, I can't believe you're not getting hit by the fire here. I mean, like, your move is great, but dude, that's so scary to go through those two. Finally gets hit by that. I mean, he has to, right? There's just probably no better strat.
Press A a little bit too early, so I got the double jump instead of the long jump.
Seems like he's doing speed stress. He's basically the goal is to do damageless, but also beat the world record. So he's going for like sub 1 hour and 50 minutes, right? But before he wanted to do 145, which required him to go a little bit faster, and going a little bit faster means a little bit riskier. So detractor from that, I think is the word. Decided to do 150, sub 150. Still doing speed strats because he has to, but it's the nature, right? If you're willing to go with that, you're gonna have to, take it.
I'm gonna get a.
Thanks, Blasty.
bar really
Okay,
quick.
come on.
I think I'll do another damageless attempt.
Never seen Mario 64 gameplay. It's such a gem. It's a really good game. Speedrun on this game is great, by the way. Simply, Pine Double. I don't know why I say simply. It's really good. If you watch speedruns, I suggest this one for sure. Uh-oh, not the fire. Oh, close. No way, dude. That sucks, dude. Yep, get up. Take a breath. Let it go.
So there is an invisible wall here that you can hit, and I thought that you 100% avoid it if you go from this angle. If you go around the other side, because I know that you can hit the other one, or you can hit it from the side that has the box. But I did not know you could hit it from this side. But I'm not gonna hit it right now, because it's not the run.
That sucks.
But don't worry, if it's the run, I'll hit it. For sure.
Oh, it's not always there, apparently. I guess, I don't know. But you did a good job for last time. Oh!
I really just wanted to quit right there. Just give up and put it all away. Leave behind all the work and the time I put in. I didn't want to reset. I felt defeated.
You get 25 more days, though. You got 5 more days. Come on, simply don't quit. Don't
I
quit on
decided
us.
that I might as well try to run through to the end of the game from there to see if there's any other possible damage problems I could run into.
Go back.
I decided that I might as well try to run through to the end of the game from there to see if there's any other possible damage problems I could run into.
There you go, chat. There you go, chat. He finally understood. The way that we run, we do our runs. You finish a game. You finish a game. You test everything out. You finish a game multiple times, and you keep testing until you get the run.
I actually feel alright.
Dude.
So, but yeah, that's it, boys. The reason I finished the run was, I wanted to see if I could, like, if there's any problems I run into with the rest of the run. So,
Wait, you didn't do the 120 stars?
No, I did 120 star. I just took damage. That was like practice finish.
Nice. There you go.
Finishing run.
That's what I'm talking about, chat.
So, I feel
Simply
pretty good about
evolving,
finishing it off.
becoming one of us.
I feel like we've run into all the dumb shit that we possibly could, and I feel pretty good about runs. All the dumb shit that I feel pretty good about finishing it off. I feel like we've run into all the dumb shit that we possibly could. And
That's what I was talking about, right? Mechanical skill, experience, the mental, right? The experience is going through all the dumb shit that could happen in the game. And once you know all the dumb shit that could happen, you have way less chances of getting hit.
I feel pretty good about runs. So, yeah. That invisible wall felt really fucking stupid, but I'm glad that we got it. Completed it, at least. I think it's coming soon.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Like a phoenix, I rose from the ashes.
For the first time in this challenge, I feel like I have some confidence that I can do it.
There you go. Things add up. Things are adding up
It
now.
was good I finished that run off. Also, the fact that the only way that my run died was with invisible wall bullshit. Something that I can now cross off of possible problems.
Yes.
Alright, boys, another one to Tippy.
It's getting confidence
what we
through
can do.
what you experience, right? Oh. Oh. Nice. I believe this is a speed strat as well, so. Alright. 103 though. Is he gonna finish it though? Or is he gonna reset?
I don't even care, dude. Whatever. I feel pretty good about getting this in the next couple days. I have a lot more hope. So, whatever. Good day, though. Good day of damageless. I think I might... I don't know if I'll do damageless tomorrow. Maybe I will. I'll see how I'm feeling. But that's going to be it for me today.
Things are adding up, chat.
Day 21, and honestly, I think after I completed that run the other day...
Thanks.
I feel a lot better about getting this challenge done. I feel like I can see myself getting all the way through without damage. Because until I did that, it felt like it wasn't doable. Like, I felt like there was going to be something dumb that was going to happen, and it was going to be stupid.
That's another thing, right, that I want to touch on, right? Finishing a run gives you an idea of, like, how is everything in the later stages of the run. Because if you keep resetting and only getting distance PB, you're never going to know how bad is it later on. You're never going to know, like, how like, what is your state of mind and how are you mechanically compared to the game and all the stuff, the bullshit that could happen. And when you complete a full run, not only do you know or you have an idea, you also, if things are going really well, you kind of get a little bit of confidence that you can actually pull it off. And that helps you because when you get to the end of the game and you're like just a few stars left, if you don't know what the hell's going to happen, you're going to be way more scared and have way more fear that you would normally have because you just never took the time to experience it, right? So doing full runs is really, really important. No matter the PB. No matter the PB.
Now I feel like I've gone through and I have seen all of the stupid. So, we'll see.
Yep.
Like, I just keep doing that and then I'm stuck in a loop. How did I take fall damage from that? I didn't think to roll out because I didn't think I was gonna take fall damage.
Because you think we're stupid.
How is that fall damage? I could fall that far in real life and not take damage.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. That Mario's kind of weird.
Oh my god, man.
3 weeks in. 3 weeks in. 2 months before full run.
I didn't even dive. I didn't think I was gonna take damage there. Too busy singing their fucking shit, man.
Yeah, so just in case you guys don't know, you dive before touching the floor to cancel fall damage.
So dumb.
You can dive and you cancel the fall damage. You reset the fall speed. I don't know what it is. It's really good. What are the odds, dude? That's so dumb. Damn, dude. It went through the hole, dude. Wow.
How did...
Speaking of dumb, that is dumb. If we're gonna talk about dumb.
Like, if I fell here, I would have been fine.
Yep.
I can't believe I fell through the hole, man.
That's actually nuts he fell through the hole, dude. What are the odds? Day 21?
And it is day 22 of damageless.
Oh, I
have
suck, Chad.
Today
It was not day 22.
and tomorrow to complete this. I'm going to try to go kind of hard today. I'm going to go hard tomorrow. But I might just get butthurt and then quit out after dying once because fuck this challenge. Holy shit, it's just been absurd. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. We had a lot of names. We've honestly been spending a lot of the time at the house trying to find a name for it. I'm dead. Yeah.
That's interesting. He
I
knew.
should have thrown that away. It was too small. It's her initials. Oh.
¿Cuánto tiene que dar para dropearla? Está hablando de 2 días más. No, mentira. 23 días, pero pensé que era 25. So no estoy seguro. Talking about dropping it after day 23? Or saying tomorrow, today and tomorrow, but I'm not sure. I thought it was 25 days. I could be wrong. I guess. Oh, no, you jumped. No.
That wall kick, dude.
Lava area is pretty dumb. I mean, Pretty nuts.
My
nothing.
heart is telling me to just fuck off and stop this dumbass challenge. Like, who gives a fuck? But I just gotta go again.
Come on, Simply. Not many people
I
have
trust
this.
for new business to be an emote with staying power. Fuck.
Not many people have this. Come on, Simply. You got these.
God. Yeah, just beat me to death, dude. We Fit was so mean.
Oh, yo.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh my god, dude. I've done like over 100 attempts on this shit. No way. I just took damage, dude. No way. This feels
Wait, how many?
like
How many? Wait, hold on.
I just took dude, I've done like over 100 attempts. Oh my god, dude. I've done like over 100 attempts on this shit. No way. I just took damage, dude. No way. This feels like some kind of school assignment, and I'm like procrastinating it. And I've given myself a limit that I have today and one more day of doing this challenge to do it. And if
Oh,
I
it's
don't,
23.
I'm dyeing my hair pink.
23, chat.
That's like the thing, and then I'm just gonna stop because like I've been doing it for. I started this challenge like 2 months ago, dude.
¿Cuánto intenta?
It's gonna be just like.
No
school,
sé,
man.
dice sobre más de 100.
Watch me get it on the last day. These early damages really knock it out of me. Like, when I get to Tippy and shit, I feel kind of rejuvenated, and I'm like, alright, this is dope. But if I don't even make it to, like, 70 stars in, it's just, like my ass gets clapped, man. It's rough. It's some rough stuff.
Yeah, getting hit early actually sucks. But I think it's one of the hardest things to deal with. And like, consider that Simply is actually resetting every hit. It's even harder for those who actually think they're really close to the run and they get hit early and they have to decide to just continue the run. Not many people do that, but I know runners who do it. Personally, I do it a lot, regardless of where I get hit, because finishing a run is just that important for mental. But yeah, getting hit early really sucks, because it's probably one of the most the early parts of a run is pretty much the routes and bosses that you've done the most out of everything. So getting hit early is like, oh shit, man, I've done this many times. Like, why do I keep getting hit by dumb stuff? But it's the nature of the niche, right?
He's just getting tired of it.
Oh my god.
Not even a long jump. Oh my.
Got hit by that again.
Bad, dude. That was really bad. Wow. That's it. I'm done. We have one more day to do it. I will get it done next time, man. This was the final day for Damageless.
Final day, chat.
Would I complete the challenge and earn the world record, or would I give up? I would put all my effort into this last day.
Let's go. Last days are so hype.
Day 23. I said I had 7 days left, or else I would stop the challenge and I would dye my hair pink because I didn't complete it.
Last days are so hype.
Final day. This is my final chance.
Last days are so hype because all the tension, all the stress is just there. Like everybody's stressed out. Like it's like, dude, if this doesn't happen now, it's over. You know. So it's like it feels like the most important day of anybody's life when the last day comes in, last day run. Like the iconic last day for Hob when he got the God run, and I mean, it wasn't the last day for Otstarba, but Otstarba also got the Dark Souls 2 all bosses, the world's first. That was really nuts, seeing them both get the run in the same day, and then that was like the last day before Sekiro came out. So it was amazing. It was amazing. Last days are always cool. When you put a last day of like, I have to do this now, it's really nice to have always, or be part of.
To get the challenge done.
some of these days I've gone harder than others. You know, some days I've only gone for 2 to 3 hours.
Not that much.
But
It's okay.
I will try to go as hard as I can today. For real. Like, we'll see. You know, I might actually do 4 hours. Maybe even 5 hours.
5 hours
We'll
is
see.
good.
Finally, I can stop sandbagging. Dude, I would have stopped sandbagging like a month ago. I don't fake shit for content. I don't have to, okay? There might be some people out there that pretend and they fake because they don't have other shit to do. But I got an endless list, baby. I got content on content. So I don't need to fake anything. I'm just
Tell 'em.
really that bad.
I want.
If I go
Don't tell him that.
past midnight, does it count?
Don't
Like,
tell
is
him
it
that.
GG in that. Wait, what the fuck? Yes, let's talk about what is a day. I think of a day in this scenario as a stream. It's like the 23rd stream. Counts until stream ends. The only reason that we call it day 23 is because it just sounds better than saying stream 23.
I agree.
You know? Or phase 23 or whatever the fuck. Till the end of stream. Okay? This shit has been haunting me, dude. I'm not even kidding. It's like a fucking ghost. Most important thing is I cannot get tilted. I cannot get tilted because if I get tilted, then that's the end. It's just gonna spiral out of control.
Yep,
So I
yep,
just have
you
to
gotta be
keep
calm
my
about
head
it.
on straight.
You gotta be
I
calm
think
about it.
if the damageless video pops off, that would. Wow. Whatever happens, happens. They say that you should shoot for the stars, or if you shoot for the moon, you'll at least hit the stars or something like that. So Mario always wears red because it looks pretty nice on his dress.
Nice.
And Princess
Let's go. No
Peach
hit by the
was
fire.
asking with a request. She's like, please wear some red and blue. I like it how it looks on you.
Will this be the
Mario's
run
like,
chat?
"Fine, boo. I'll do it because I love you." But then Bowser was like, yo, I'm taking her. Mario's like, no, please stop. I'm coming in and I'm caking her. They made a cake. And it's
Oh
delicious,
my
but
God, that's so
it's
scary.
also quite nutritious. What? How is a cake nutritious? That's a good question.
Dude,
Please keep. Oh, I'm getting worse at freestyling.
that was scuffed. That was scuffed, dude.
What made me choose the name Simply/Big Simp?
Dímelo, Rui, que la
I
que.
didn't choose Big Simp immediately. That sort of came after the fact. But Simply just came out of nowhere. I have no inspiration for the name Simply. They just came out of my head, man. Like there's sometimes things have a source. Like fucked on my sandwich. Like my sandwich actually got fucked on, so that's where that came from. But what's the sandwich story?
46
I was
stars.
at,
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Burger King, and I ordered an order of orders, and all of the orders were ordered. Yeah, long chicken. I was in Sweden for Break the Record Live, and we went to Burger King because that's like the only fast food place they have. So I walked in. So yeah, so he walked in to get to the cash register. He's like, "Hello."
No! That sucks.
Damn.
Reason
Never
number
happened.
number
I
4.
didn't know that you could be too far up for that. And I was like, "Can I get a long chicken
Reason number 3, actually.
sandwich?" Just the long
Reason
chicken. He
number
says, "Would
3.
you like a drink with that?" Also, it's funny that you mentioned the long chicken. I was just prepping them. Liam is just there standing next to me.
Chad, I think this is the
Liam
one.
standing next to me, okay?
I think this is the one. Calling it right now.
Fuck!
Okay, I
God,
suck.
No!
This guy, come on, get serious and play. Come on, man.
That was really
Focus.
bad, man. And they didn't ask for my name or
Focus.
anything, so I wasn't sure how they were going to let me know when the order happened, but there wasn't many people. It was kind of a ghost town. The guy at the cash register said that he prepped the chicken, but there's another guy now coming out that walks into the building, into the scene, and he's moving fast. He's basically sprinting. They say
What up
long
with the-
chicken. They just proclaim long chicken. Because I mean, there was no one else in the restaurant who ordered one. So I was like, okay, this must be mine. I walk up to it slowly and I check it out, and I can already tell from the wrapper that the chicken it's like leaking. Like the mayo
Nice.
is all over the place.
¿Qué
And I
estás
was really
viendo? Estoy viendo el video damageless de Simply de Mario 64. Una reacción. React.
I open mine, I take a bite, it's not mayo. And I feel like it's not even worth complaining about at this point.
It's butter?
And they said, we made you a special sandwich. I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it. We can make another one if you like. At which point I say no. Liam finishes a sandwich and we walk back to the hotel.
Sour cream?
That is the story. I'm surprised we actually finished the story. I didn't think the story was gonna get finished. So anyway, I'm trying to do damageless, but yeah, I don't think I've gone to a Burger King since, actually. Fuck.
Oh, damn, dude.
Oh my god, it wasn't. Holy shit, that was so bad. That was so.
Got hit on 69. 69.
Well, we gotta keep going.
Don't stop, come on.
I'll go again.
Yes, do it. Scary, dude.
Wow. The early pound, man.
That's scary, dude.
Really? Incredible. Incredible. Dude, Odme, you know all the stories.
Damn, that sucks.
Oh,
I don't think it was up.
Fuck, man. 78 damages is what it feels like.
I had already pushed myself harder today than I had any other day, and not a single run had made it very far.
8 damage already. Damn. This is a long stream.
Damn, I thought I had enough speed. Fuck. Nice pokes. Gamer girl, congrats, man. I'm really happy for you. Oh, I gotta go piss.
That's just damage though.
Really ready to give up.
It is, in a way.
I jumped, dude. All right, well, I can pee now. Fuck.
It's a weird thing, but death in a way counts as hidden damage. It's like a depletion of your whole health bar because you already died. In a way.
I'm a motherfucking boner. Hold up, wait. Yes, I'm a motherfucking stoner. Just like DK.
Sort of.
He's a stoner. Donkey Kong got a big bong and he's a loner. And he's on that chrono. Got that chronic. The shit he's smoking on is so sick. Make me think of Bonic. A strange relationship with it. He is also.
I wonder what Simply is thinking at this point, right? It's like, we're almost at the end of the day. You know, if I don't get it today, we get to play Minecraft tomorrow. So, but I do have to paint my hair pink. So, I wonder.
Neurotic. Sipping gin with the tonic. Everybody in chat wants Onyx. So I guess I can turn it on then.
The 11th reset.
I want to try to get one run to Tippy at least, dude. Enter the flow state. You can't just enter the flow state. It's not how it works. It's not like it's a door that you just open up.
I wish.
How long do I have to get this done? As long as I can go. There's no limit.
I wish,
Why
dude.
am I doing this challenge for 23 days and not 30? Because fuck it. It would be annoying to finish this and not actually complete it. But at this point, I'm willing to say goodbye to damageless. Either way, it's gonna be a video. And either way, it will be.
Is this a try?
Be fine.
There's
I'm
music,
gonna
so
play
maybe.
Damageless after today. If I don't complete damageless, I'm gonna put it to rest, and then I'll probably bring it back at some point. Simply, do you want to explain why you're cheating by continuing the run despite taking damage while swimming? Listen here, I have no room for comedy. We have enough of that in this house, okay? I'm here for serious attempts only. Please stop making me laugh so hard I won't be able to.
It's not damage water. It
Where
is
did
not
the
damage
actual
water.
idea come from? You guys know Bootleg Snoopy, right? He was at the most recent GDQ. He had like this beat machine, like I don't even know what they're called, but he brought it and it was like so quiet, but he wanted to freestyle. And so we were freestyling and he was talking about how he fucked a McChicken. I don't know how it came to his head, but it did. Yeah, he was talking about how he fucked a McChicken, and then that inspired me to talk about fucking on a sandwich. So fuck on my sandwich is pretty much a freestyle. At least the chorus. The verse I wrote down.
Nice.
Halfway there, whoa, whoa. If I take damage again, I will probably break down.
Oh, that was so
save,
close, dude. Oh my god.
Alright.
What a save.
First run upstairs. I'm kind of nervous about
94?
bomb. Not today.
Possible taking up air? I believe not.
That amp scared the shit out of me. I'm just.
But
playing
they
it a
seriously
little
needs to
bit
stop
safe.
calling it air damage because it's not damage. You're not taking damage. It's a system implemented within the health bar.
Alright, I have a good amount of time to spare to still get a sub 150 in bid.
But I guess people are not gonna learn that, but it's fine. Oh, calm down, calm down. Nice wall, long jump.
I'm riding
Yo!
this thing. Fuck it, dude.
Play goddamn safe, dude. Only one boss, chat. One boss left. He must be like super like nervous. Must be super nervous. First throw, nice. Just let him do his stuff. Second throw, holy shit. Take your time.
Yes. Yes, dude. We're not going pink.
Let's go.
Oh my god, it happened, dude.
Finally, chat. Holy shit.
147. That is a damageless record, baby. Fuck, man, that took so long.
You beautiful bastard, you finale.
That took so long.
Oh, that's like actually a good question, Calamity. I'm not sure.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking finally, dude.
He probably beat world record. Yeah. 147.
Holy shit.
I bet you he was not gonna do this again, regardless if he got world record or not. 100%.
The nerves are real. I thought I was gonna take damage
You've
under
done
the
it on
Bowser
the final
fight.
day. Big congratulations on nailing this. Another record.
Oh my god. They'll say it's scripted. This shit fucking blew my asshole, dude. This was one of the worst challenges I've ever done. Like, holy shit, it was ruining me. I went up and down, up and down. It was a roller coaster ride.
You're pretty close.
You did it!
You're the closest.
Dude, you did it!
Yeah, I did it.
Dude, you did it!
It happened, finally. What up?
You got the world record?
Yeah.
He got the world record, honey. He got the world record.
This guy.
Whoa, can't believe you did it.
Honey, he did it. I'm so proud. I'm gonna bake you so many cookies.
Thanks,
you
Mom.
did it. You did it, honey. Oh, I'm so proud
This
of you.
guy.
Oh, your chat is fantastic. Oh, the chat is fantastic. Oh, I love them so much. They're so supportive.
When did you turn Italian, Mom?
Oh.
You from Jersey?
Oh yeah, I'm from Jersey. Yeah, I should have told you.
Hot nuts, you legend.
Dude, fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. Look
Thank you.
That was pretty good,
I'm
chat.
so
That was really
happy.
good stuff.
You've done this before.
The only person I know that's done it is Siglemic, and he got like a 150 something, like way back in the
So you
day.
have the world record.
Yeah,
Nice.
because no one else has done it.
So let me check something.
Dude, we have two.
What does he say? What does he say in the it says many moons ago, I began grinding towards a 120 star speedrun known damage challenge world record. I originally got the idea from Siglemic doing it, completing it in 1 hour 52:55. Oh, actually that's pretty far. So you got the world record by what, 4 minutes and something, or 5? I never had any idea of collecting 120 stars while taking no damage was as difficult as it is. I have been speedrunning for Mario 64 for nearly a decade. Almost 10 years, chat. Almost 10 years this guy's been speedrunning Super Mario 64. and have done many speedruns and many different speedrun challenges. No challenge other than going for 100-star world record is as hard as going for the 120-star world record damageless. So basically, simply today learned that learn to appreciate and probably respect not only the niche as a whole, but potentially those who actually are, you know, in the niche. I'm guessing.
Runs got so deep, so close. I lost so many runs in like TTC and Rainbow Ride in the last 10 minutes of the run.
Full stats, all damage taken in the description. Oh, we can see that.
We did it. Fucking sick. My mom came in, but I can call my other mom, I guess.
Hey, sweet baby, how are you?
I'm good. I'm live right now. I finally completed. I completed damageless.
Hold on. Daddy wants me to put you on speaker. Hold on. Okay, say me again.
I was here, and so was
I
chat,
completed the
apparently.
damageless challenge.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I got the world record.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you got the world record?
Well,
Eric, the world record.
okay. The fact that it's a world record doesn't really mean that much because not many people have done it, and by not many I mean just one other person's done it. But chat wanted me to call you. It took me a while to get it.
Oh yeah, his mom is always in the chat, or a lot of the times in the chat. Not always, but
23 different streams, yeah.
A song. We need a song.
No, you don't. You don't need a song.
Once upon a time, he was a legend. Love you.
he cut her off.
I know I did it. You know I did it. We are going pink. We're going off. Oh, that feels good, dude. Oh, that feels so good.
Good job.
Now
Congrats.
that chat has died down, was I throwing until the final? I wasn't throwing at any point.
I want to see his final thoughts. Here.
You can believe that I wasn't throwing because some of the ways that I took damage, I couldn't even replicate. Like, they're literally just absurd ways of taking damage. Like, the one Rainbow Ride one where it crushed me on the fucking... Oh, my God. God damn,
yeah,
boys.
I've had those moments where there's like a hit that you go like, whoa, dude, this is really hard to replicate. But regardless of like the fact that it's really hard to replicate, I still won't do it again because it just could happen. So I just move on and do something different. But it's really scary because sometimes you just want to fix it and you can't.
I was starting to like lose steam too because the bang was wearing out, and I was like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to focus for this. I'm so glad I got it done. Oh, fuck, dude. That feels so good, man.
There you go. GG to Simply. Chad, that was a really good run. I mean, a really good video. I'm going to post the video on the chat. Give it likes. Subscribe if you want it. The Simply is a really good content creator. If you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, go do check him out. But yeah, we can say at the end of the day that Simply definitely appreciates, or at least probably has a good understanding and probably a high respect for those who actually attempt these kind of challenges. It's not easy. It's not for everybody. It doesn't mean that it's harder. It's just that it's a different world, right? It's different. It requires different mentality. It requires a different approach. And a lot of patience, and the requirements for being a speedrunner are not all the same as for being a damaged no hit runner. They're totally different things that require you to look at it in a different way. And I don't blame speedrunners for not liking these challenge runs because it's not for everybody, right? It's not a challenge that you get to go fast and just look cool while doing it. It's about how you outsmart the game to the point that you can dominate it entirely and not take a single hit or a point of damage, right? So yeah, really glad that Simply attempted this. To be honest, at least one of them now knows the struggles that we as runners go through. But yeah, give it a like. And share if you want. Share, subscribe, and all that shit. Enjoy Tulas.